Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is MB. I'm gonna show you how to use TwinCat 3, which is a codices software. It's um, it's gonna be used for backup, but if you're gonna use Opto or whatever, you'll be able to use these videos. So on the first video, we are gonna do the easiest sort of programming. Then we are gonna simulate it on one of the cores of our computer, and then yeah, just for the simulation. So what you need to do, you will be able to make an account on Backup website. I'm based in Australia, so in here you're gonna make a username. After you make your username, you need to download this one, TwinCat 3 download, extended automation engineering 1.4 gigabytes. I'm gonna leave the link in the description for you. And then after you download this one, it's just 1.4 gigabytes. After you do the download, just install it. It's quite easy. It's going to reboot your computer, and after that you'll be able to use it. So I do new TwinCat project. In here I'm just gonna name it as tutorial 1. I've done this one before, so tutorial 2. And then in here add a new item, so I name it tutorial 2. So yeah, so you just do a right click on this one and then add new item, and then you do that. Tutorial project. In POU, this is the program that you're gonna use. We are gonna go through all these ones later, but this is the program that the PLC is gonna read it, and it's gonna so whatever is the PLC task, which is the main one at the moment. So this is a program that's PLC is gonna read it. So it's gonna read it from top to bottom, and it's gonna be on the structured text. We will go to ladder and everything later on, but to me the easiest on codices or TwinCat is a structured text. It's at first it seems a bit complicated, but after you write a couple of lines you will see how easy it is. All right, so we are just gonna do like a start to stop push button. So start push button, which is a boolean type, and then stop push button, which is also a boolean type, and then we have a motor that we are gonna run. We're gonna turn these ones on and off with, so it's also a boolean type. And then in here start, actually, so all your variables you need to define it before you start them. So the motor, I'm gonna set it with a start push button, and then the motor we are gonna reset it with a stop push button. And then what we need to do, so this is a free software, all right? So the license you will be able to generate it. So 7-day trial in here. I just need to write the security code that is giving you, and then it's gonna expire within 7 days. All right. So this is a free software. You don't, not until you get a hardware, you don't need to get the license, and then the license that you're gonna get, that is specifically for that CPU. To do this simulation, we come to this real time, and then we read it from target. All right, so we have 8 cores, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So these 8 cores, I have a 8 core computer. So the computer that I have has Core i7 9700, and then it has 8 cores, and one of these cores I've isolated it for simulation of the PLC. You don't need to do these ones. Later on we are going to see how to do it in a virtual machine. But if you have a 4 core CPU or 12 core or whatever, so you need to set one of these, at least one of these cores for your PLC, because we are not going to use any hardware, especially if you're a student. Do not pay for anything. And so set on target, available, shared, we have 7 of them, and one of them is isolated. If I change anything in here after I set it, then it's gonna ask me these are the ones, and after I do the OK, it's gonna ask me to reboot it. But I don't want to do these ones. All right, so um I've already done this shot. And then after we do this one, we come here, and in here we activate the configurations. So we are going to download whatever we have written. So these are our program. So we download it into the PLC. We start the TwinCat system, which is just a simulation. Yes. So in here we've done the local one. If you have a hardware, you're going to do these ones on your hardware. And then I go online in here, so I can read my PLC at the moment. I set this one to true. This is the start push button that I set it to true. All right, so the motor is started. If I make this one false, it's set to true. All right, so I need to set it to false. So I make this one as true, this stop push button. All right, so the motor has turned off. Right, we can simulate these ones in a like visualize it. Okay, I do visualization in here as well. In the toolbox, I set this one as the lamp, and then the power switch. Actually, I do 2 push buttons, right? Can delete these ones. And then in here, I tell what this variable do. So I come here in the POU, in the main one, I have the start push button. All right, and then this one is the stop push button, and then this one is going to be our motor. So this is the light for our motor. All right, and then we build it. So to build the solution, you can come here, build solution, or what I do, Control Shift B. This is the short key for it. All right, we come here, logging with online changes. Yes, please. All right, so I started, our motor turns on, and then I stop it, the motor turns on. I started, motor turns on, whatever I do, it's on. I just need to stop it. All right, thank you. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna put more videos about automation and mechatronics, and hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.